Michael Church, Crawl Space Ninja. We got a great Ask a Ninja from David in Bellevue, Washington, and he wants to know, should he seal the inside foundation wall with some kind of primer or paint or something like that before encapsulating, before putting on the plastic and the foam board? So we're going to answer that question right now. Stay tuned. If you're new to Crawl Space Ninja, we talk about everything related to encapsulation, waterproofing, indoor air quality. We hope you'll subscribe to our channel, ring that notifications bell. Make sure you check us out on our DIY store and our franchise opportunities. Okay, David, so I'm going to read this question. Do you recommend a sealing product on the inside of the foundation before putting up a vapor barrier or insulation? We are considering putting dry lock on the foundation interior, for example. Thanks for your help. Well, David, that's a great question. Let me share with you my thoughts. No matter what you put on the inside of the foundation wall, if it's not put on properly, which tends to be the case in most applications of a waterproofing product that is either sprayed on or rolled on a wall, a lot of times, as you can see, there are a lot of little crevices and bumps and different things like that and pits in this block. And you've got to seal each and every one of those really, really good. And if you don't, they become a water intrusion point that can punch through that sealant that you put on. Once that water punches through that sealant, no matter what the waterproofing paint is, that waterproofing paint has just lost its integrity. Okay, once it's lost its integrity, remember those waterproofing paints are typically not mold proof. They may have a little bit of mold resistance to them, but for the most part, they can grow mold, especially after a long period of time of moisture and different exposures like that. Even humidity can cause some of them to grow mold if they don't have some kind of mold resistance built into them, and most of them don't. So what we would recommend is exactly what we did here. We wouldn't even worry about putting any kind of waterproofing paint on this wall because the plastic, the vapor barrier itself, becomes the waterproofing media that you're going to use. Okay, so as water hits the inside of this cinder block wall, as it comes from the outside in, because chances are the outside isn't waterproofed very well either, as it comes from the outside in, or perhaps it's wicking up from the foundation, from the footer up into the block or the concrete, it actually is going to go this direction, hit that plastic, and then right underneath here is a water management system or a waterproofing system. That water is going to hit that plastic and go down. The beauty of this situation versus some kind of paint, not going to grow mold. Okay, you don't have to worry about mold, and even if it did grow mold, you can at least cut it out and replace it. What are you going to do if that paint starts to grow mold? You're going to have to grind it off. You can't soda blast it off. It's got to be ground off with some paint grinders. Can you imagine, 1,100, 1,200 square feet of concrete wall all around your crawl space because somebody didn't apply the paint correctly and now it's growing mold and the only way to get rid of it is to grind it off? That is a nightmare. Stay away from that scenario altogether. Michael Church, Crawl Space Ninja. Hope that helps you out, David. Hope you make it a happy and blessed day, and we'll see you later.